So you will start your work by thinking about the rule and deciding on what rule you want to create a poster on. So Miss Bird, for example, is going to create a poster on the rule we respect each other. So that is my rule. But if you look at it, the writing is very small. So I need to format my writing. That's what we call formatting text. So I have to make this writing first big because we've agreed in a poster, your writing has to be big and it has to be attractive. So we're going to change the size of that writing and we are going to change the color of the writing. We're also going to change the type of writing. So that's what we call font type, font color, and font size. So we'll start with the size. I go to where it's written 11. That is where I change my font size from. And I can choose size 30 because remember it has to be very big. Now, if you think size 30 is not big enough, you can make the size bigger. So I can decide, let me try 36. So look at that, it's big now. Now, the next thing is to change the font color, which is the color of the writing. So you need to highlight. For you to change the color, you highlight, meaning you shade it. And then you go to this letter A here. It says text color. You click on it, and I love color blue, so I'm going to choose blue. Now, the next thing I want to do is to change my handwriting. That's what we call the font type. So I go to where it's written Arial, I click, and I can choose something fancy. Miss Ball wants to try Comic Sans SM. You can try any. Then I have my title looking good and nice. So I press enter. Then now it's time to insert a picture. Now to insert a picture, we go to the image tool. Now this is the image tool. It's written insert image. Or I could look for insert image. So some of you might not have that tool, but you may have this tool here that says insert. So you go to insert. So you click insert, then you go to image. So you have to decide where you're inserting the image from. So we are getting the image from the internet because we don't have any images in our drive. So you go to search the web and then it opens Google right here. It makes your work easy because it brings for you Google here. So the next thing is you type the name of the image you want. We type a keyword. Now for Miss Bor, my keyword is going to be respect because I want a picture that shows respect, a picture for respect. Now the moment you type and you press enter, then you have all this. You have all these. So you choose. If you scroll down, you will see pictures for respect. Now you choose the picture that you think is more appropriate. Now Miss Board wants to pick this here. So I'll click on it and it will have a tick and down here it has insert. Then I go and insert. So the picture will come at the bottom where there is the cursor, and now that's my picture. It's quite big. Now, if you think it's too big, you can always make it small, and if you want it bigger, you can enlarge it. How do you do that? You click on it, then it gets all these blue dots around it. Those are called handles. And I use the one at the corner here. You point at it until you see a two-headed arrow, and you can drag in to make it smaller, or you can drag out to make it bigger. That's called resizing. Now, when I have done that, I have space down here. I might decide I want to write something else down there to explain my rule. So I can say, in our class, we respect each other and also help those who need our help. Now remember, I have to make my writing big. That's not big enough, so I might decide I'm going to now make it big. So I highlight, remember to highlight, you shade it. And then I will change the handwriting to 36. And I will change the color. I will now use pink. And I might decide the handwriting to a more fancy one, Rockshire Swash. Now, feel free to change the handwriting to whatever you want. So that's my poster. So we have reviewed one, how to change the font size, how to change the font color, how to change the font type, and how to insert a picture. Now try and make your poster as attractive as possible. You can put other decorations on it.